Everyone, welcome to day 337 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video we are looking at how to crochet this 3D clover stitch over a solid base. The solid base here I'm taking a multiple of 10 plus 3 because I want to have a gap of 10 stitches in between both the clover stitches. So for the base I'm using this brown, and for the clover leaves I'm using this green. I have 23 stitches here. The first row is a row of double crochet. I have a foundation double crochet stitch in place. Okay. So now for the second row, you're going to chain 3, turn your work and make 1 double crochet throughout the stitch. Okay. So I'll meet you back once I complete this row. Now for row 3, you have to change color. So before you complete the last double crochet stitch, you can change to whatever color you want the clover leaves to be. Okay. So I'm choosing this green. So yarn over, pull up a loop, tighten this stitch as well. So now you have the new color. Chain 1, turn your work, weave in the tail end over here. Let's leave the brown right here. We can work on that later. Just make 1 row of single crochet stitches throughout your work. So far we have done 2 rows of double crochet and 1 row of single crochet stitch. So I'll meet you back once I get to the end of the stitch. Now we have reached the end of the row. Again, in this row, you are going to start with a chain 1, turn your work, skip the first 5 stitches. Okay, you're going to make 5 single crochets in the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now pick up the back loop of the next single crochet and make a slip stitch. Okay, here we are going to create the base for the clover leaves. Chain 7. And then work a slip stitch into the front loop of the same single crochet. Okay, so this creates a loop for you to place your clover stitch. Okay, so you're going to have 3 petals. So we are going to do the same 7 loop thrice. That is 2 more times. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, slip stitch. Okay. Before you start the chain 7, you have to again go back to the back loop with a slip stitch. So the chain starts from the back loop, ends in the front loop. Okay, so now we have 3 loops for us to work the petals on. Okay. Now start working on the petal. So I'm here at the front of the work. So I was working on this side. So I've just turned my work. Now going on to the petals. Pick up one of these chains, slip stitch into that first loop right there. Chain 1. Okay. Make 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 3 double crochets, chain 3, again make 3 double crochets, okay. You can see that we are naturally moving on to the other side of the loop, okay. Sorry, after the chain 3 you have to do a slip stitch. So after the chain 3, so 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 3 and slip stitch. Again chain 3, make 3 double crochets, the same thing in reverse, 3 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet, okay. That completes our first petal. Now drop this loop right here, find the next chain space, which is this one. Insert your hook into this space and pick up the loop through this, okay. Again chain 1, try and move your work to the middle of this intersecting point as much as possible. So chain 1, make 1 single crochet. You have to repeat the whole petals again. 1 half double crochet, 3 double crochets, chain 3, slip stitch into the same space, again chain 3, make 3 double crochets, one half double crochet, 1 single crochet. Before you drop the loop, you have to create the stem of the clover leaf over here, okay. So before you drop the loop, we are going to create the stem, which is done by creating 4 chains from here, slip stitch into the post of the double crochet, which is 2 rows below, okay. So into the 5th double crochet, slip stitch, and then you're going to work five single crochet stitches around those chains, okay. Now once you have done that, slip stitch into this 3rd space right here and then continue with your clover leaf. Again chain 1, make 1 single crochet, 3 half double crochets, one half double crochet and 3 double crochets, 1 2 and 3. Okay, chain 3, make a slip stitch, again chain 3, make 3 double crochets, one half double crochet, and one single crochet. Okay, so now we have completed the clover leaf. We have to move back on the back side of your work. So just make a single crochet into the next stitch. Okay, so this is the stitch we have been working on. Make one single crochet into the next stitch and into the next 9 stitches. So that is the spacing I want to have in between the 2 clover stitches. Okay, if you want lesser spacing, you can do that as well. So the stitch multiple depends on how many ever stitches that you want in between the 2 clover stitches, plus 3 stitches for you to work the clover stitch into. So that's it about the pattern. You can choose to do this to how many ever rows that you want. Do try out the stitch, and if you have any doubts, you can leave it in the comment section below, or you can reach us out on our Instagram DM. Thank you for watching, and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch.